The Great Bear Rainforest is around 21 million acres, which spans 400 kilometres from the northern tip of Vancouver Island on the mainland and surrounding sea to just south of Alaska. Being one of the most biologically diverse places on Earth, you can expect to see some pretty spectacular scenery when travelling through here.
Whoa.
Oh, wow, look at this, Trev. This must just be unbelievable in the salmon season.
This is one of the main hunting grounds for the bears. I can imagine the salmon are making their way up the stream to lay their eggs, to hit their final resting spot.
Yeah.
On a good year, Tom was saying 500,000 salmon could come through here, each one weighing up to 10 kilos. No wonder the bears turn up in big numbers.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you never know, mate. I mean, it's a bit early, but we might see some. Great Bear Lodge conducts guided tours through ancient rainforest to the ideal bear viewing locations. Mark!
Hi.
Hey! What time do the bears turn up?
Well, late August, September.
Oh,
Around 9
Okay.
a.m. Nige.
Oh, perfect.
Okay.
What a spot.
Now, they come here, obviously, to fish because the river's shallow. It's probably a good platform. What's the fishing techniques for the bears?
Well, you know, it kind of depends. If you're a young bear, you just race after fish and scare them all off and don't get many.
Yep.
But if you're an old bear, you're smart, so you creep up behind the fish and then pounce on them.
Ah. Are they all grizzlies that come here?
Well, we have some black bears, but mainly grizzly bears.
Yep.
Yeah.
How many would you get here, Mark?
Well, it kind of depends. I mean, sometimes you'll see, just maybe 5 or 6. Sometimes I've seen a lot more than that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
What type of salmon do you get coming through? Is it all one type or?
Well, the main ones that we get in this river system, we get coho and pink salmon.
Right.
We also get chum salmon. So they're the 3 main ones we get.
What's the best time of the year to see the salmon spawning it and the bears fishing?
Well, the bears fishing, so the salmon arrive in August and they're here September, October. So that's the best time to come to see bears fishing.
Is it true, Mark, that they always come back to where they were born? Is that true?
Yeah, pretty much. They'll be out in the ocean for 2 to 7 years. They can go as far as Japan, and then they'll come back to this exact river, to the exact place at the same time of year to spawn and then die.
Amazing.
You've got a few of these platforms strategically placed on the river, right?
Yeah, we do. We found 5 really good fishing spots along the river, so
Yeah.
we have one built in front of each.
Yeah.
We come down here, we sit here for a couple of hours, and so this is a really good spot for fishing because it's quite shallow. That's where the fish like to spawn, so the bears will be chasing them and running straight after them. Basically, great for photography.
Just sitting here, what a spectacular view.
I
It's
know.
just beautiful.
I know. And how often do we get to just really sit still and take in nature?
Yeah.